And we're back. Yeah, I was doing the thumbnail thing again. Yeah, we're back. What's going on? It was a flea market run day. We did pretty good. Did pretty good. I don't want to say I've seen better flea market days, but I did pretty good. So anyway, we're here. We're gonna I don't know how we want to say it. Uh, Offload. It's not offloading. It's pretty much just dragging it all back down into the basement. So I'm gonna drag inventory back down to the basement, but I wanted to bring you guys down here and show you a sale, eBay sale. So here we go. Here we go. All right, let me try and turn you around. All right, here we go. So, we listed some of the software for the Apple II. Just wanted to show you some of the software because most of it's not common. These are mail order soft disk. It's a Apple magazine. Oh, easy puppies. It's Apple magazine on soft disk. All right, settle down. So, just wanted to show you some of them. There's 50, 54. All right, we can go outside in a minute. But they're all different games and, learning programs. Print shop. Golf. Millennium Leaper. Just different. It's a nice mix, to be honest with you. It's a nice mix. But we're just getting it on film. A lot of the stuff is not logged online. None of it. No one's got any of it. So it's all going to... This particular lot is all going to one home. Very nice guy. Mr. Stewart. Nice guy. It's all going to the correct home, which we both agreed it was the correct home for everything to go to. These did retail for $12.95, and these ones were $10.95. My evaluation was $23 a piece. Now at this point, from inflation and rarity, stuff like that. And we agreed. So yeah, with inflation, rarity at 23 each is $1,300 for all the discs. Keep in mind, the previous owner had everything that was in the lot that I bought at $1,000 starting bid, and I bought it before they could let the auction run any longer than it probably did. So they pulled the ad, and I paid $450 for all the Apple equipment that I had downstairs and all the software and a whole nother pile of software. This is the last confirmed soft disk magazine that is sold. This one sold for $30. So, I mean, in reality, yes, I could have listed them all at $30 each and ground out maybe $500 to Mr. Stewart, which definitely could have been doable. Absolutely. Sometimes that's not always the correct way to do it. Sometimes you just... all this is in a run, too, keep in mind. This is a run. It's from 28 to 86. So, you want to keep that stuff together, It's like... I mean, I know we separate stuff all the time, and a lot of resellers would be like, that's stupid. I would have never done that. I would have parted them all out at $30 each and maximized myself at $2,000 and let them sit. Look how small these are, you know? Like, they take up no room. They weigh nothing. Yeah, but keep in mind, I bought all this stuff 5 days ago, and I own everything else in the lot now. Pretty much I sold all this. Stuart owns all this now, and I own everything else. Simple. That's the way I look at it. Because now, let's take a peruse. Now, we'll take a peruse. We'll take a peruse and talk about it. It's smart to talk about it because these are the things that every reseller has to brainstorm, no matter what you buy, you know? It's mostly required when you're buying bigger lots for bigger money. So I already put this lot together right here. It's got 3 watchers, I think, on it. It's the rest of the software. It's all floppies. Pretty big box of floppies. All floppies. Apple related floppy. So I own that. That's mine. I own that. At this point, I could write off what I just sold. Like, you know, and now I just own this stuff. Like this monitor. Brand new Apple monitor 2C. IC. That's mine. I own that. Everything in this box that has to do with Apple, that's mine. I own that. All this software right here, I own that. That's mine. This whole box of manuals for Apple computers, that's all mine. This radio, all these computers and the keyboards and the printers and the wires and the controllers and the software and the drives and some software and all that stuff. That's all mine. So basically, I think you get the point. That basically, I mean, I won't be like I could sell this for cash money, but I could take this to the flea market, any of it, at any point. If it wasn't listed, or even listed, I could delist it, or bring it and try to sell it and delist it once it's sold, or whatever. There's multiple options to what I can do with this inventory now. I can let it sit and not be pressured like I need to get money back for it, and I had money into it. And sometimes with that full 1 week rotation and you have all your money back and you just have a bunch of inventory, it's like near like the most perfect situation, considering that it was one small fraction, like a 16th of the lot. So that's the way I do it. You can do it any way you want. Did I want to wait and grind some of it out to get back to my 450 invested with gas and other logistics? No, I wanted my money now, you know, I wanted it back. Back, full rotation, we're back on cycle, free inventory, and just got to point A to B for Stuart, protected and shipped correctly, and bang bang, that's it. So it's not much in the point of the matter other than sometimes it doesn't always pay to grind it out and cherry pick and do that kind of operation. I tried to explain this last time with the Stephen King books. Basically, there were some pretty darn good books in the lot, and I felt if I separated the good books from the lot, then it would degrade the lower end books, which are still $10 to $20 books. But I didn't want $10 to $20 books sitting in my store. So therefore, I put it into one lot and let the good books do the work for the crappy books. Hope that makes sense. But I do that a lot. It works a lot. All right. So try it. And I understand that you're going to be like, oh, I undersold it. Or, oh, I'm giving shit away. Or get over that. Like, in, out, fast rotation is always better. And especially when it's already paid for. And if you have cheap storage, then it doesn't matter. It's all about cheap storage. If you have the cheapest storage, you could be the best reseller on the planet, because that's where the cost is your storage. All right. Have a good day. Peace. Oh yeah, keep picking. Later.